G'day guys, Jason here. Are you a stomach sleeper or side sleeper? If you're sleeping with this sort of position here, where you're really kinked and waking up with neck pain, we've got the solution for you. So if you do want to sleep on your stomach or your side, ideally you have, so your pillow and your spine is in alignment. So if you're all onto your side there, Jack. So the idea is that when you're sleeping, you have a straight line from your neck all the way down your spine, okay? That's probably the preferred position to sleep. But if you do roll around a bit and you wake up with some neck pain, we're going to show you how we treat that. So sit up there, Jack, if you can. Let's get him up and let's treat him. So we're going to go through a few stages of treatment. So we're going to go through some seated treatment, some supine and some prone. So starting right up there. So getting into where SCM attaches, if you can see there, Mikey. Come in close. So starting a bit broad with the fingertips, although Jack's struggling already. And then because he's sleeping where he's kinked that way, I'm just going to slightly open that space up. So we're encouraging that space to open up, creating some length through the tissues there, and we're slowly dragging down. I can also go back that way, so that way I can feel where the compression occurs in the neck. So sleeping posture isn't the be all and end all, let me just say that. So we don't necessarily, like, yes, there is better ways to sleep, but it's not the, yeah, as I said, be all and end all. It's more about what you're doing throughout the day that has more of an impact than how you sleep. So if you're constantly in bad postures, sitting at your desk, looking at your phone, poking your chin forward, that's going to result in more of your neck pain than just sleeping in a funky position. How are we feeling through there, Jack?
Spicy.
A bit spicy. So just playing around with what ranges we can find. Yeah, a bit of referral. So yeah, you can get headaches from having this neck pain from sleeping or having poor postures. So just doing a slow gouge down through there. Open that space up. Oh, it's real nasty. And then we can move a bit more around to the back as well. Just let him rearrange his head. So if you come around there, let's have a look. There we go. So we've just moved to the back side of the SCM there. And we're just going to slowly work our way back down. We'll add some passive treatment in there. And so this seated treatment, this can be really good at fixing neck pain really quickly, because we've got you in the postures. If you are someone that works at a desk and that's when you tend to feel the pain, we can pretty much locate that spot straight away while you're in the posture that you would feel it, and just get straight to work. And just move him around there. We can move the head around quite a lot. Exaggerate that stretch. And then what we can do is we can move on. We're going to get up on the table here. So now we're going to hit more of his left scap and upper traps. So again, I can just cradle his head, get him in a bit of a wrestling move here, and then just, nah, not really. So we're just applying pressure straight down into that left scap attachment. And this one can be pretty nasty as well. You can get a lot of referral pain as well up into the head. And then we'll just let him go there. So we can now get him to just slowly rotate your head around, Jack. Just find some movements that exaggerate that pain. Not too much, just nice and slow. Maybe rotate towards me. And then rotate away from. Yeah, he's a few demons coming out of Jack's neck here. So we're just pinning some muscles there. Yep, up and down, chin to chest. Just finding what movements exaggerate that pain. And we can trace that all the way out. All the way out that upper trap line. And we've got Blake in the peanut gallery as well, just making sure I do some good treatment. He's checking that I'm hitting all the right money spots. And then this is a bit more left scap, but we're going to trace down the medial border of the scap as well. So if we just pivot Jack around there we go. Thanks, Jackie boy. Pivot. Yeah. So yeah, if you are, again, sleeping in that position, the left scap muscle runs up the side of the neck there. So we're just trying to create some length there. So yeah, you can get Jack to look away, rotate. Good. So get you coming back to neutral, Jack. And then we get you rotating all the way to look towards Blake. And now start to add some lateral flexion and then chin towards your chest. So really exaggerating that stretch, and I'm dragging down that medial border of the scap. So we've really got him in some curry here. And we'll just finish this stroke off and then we'll move on. We'll obviously spend longer on this, but I just want to show you a few of the different areas. So we can get Jack lying on his back now. So head up this way, Jackie boy. He's in a bit of strife. And then I can just hold a bit of an iso squat here against the wall, just to get some workout done myself. And then we can hit that SCM just in a different position. We're getting him floating here, aren't we? Oh, Jackie boy.
It's all that meditation.
Yeah. Wait until he can start reading our minds, Blake. That's when we know we're in real trouble. Gonna walk in, Jack's gonna be like, what are you thinking about now, mate? That's not doing you any good. Anyway, we digress. Let's just get into that spot there. So we can do some movement in this range as well, so we can still twist and find that spot. And then we can, a few sound effects, it's all just going well here. Peanut gallery, always better when you've got a gallery. So we're just tracing down that line. So a bit of scalenes, a bit of SCM, probably a bit of splen cap as well in there, you reckon, Blake? Yeah. See, I know me anatomy. Ninja's bloody anatomy, as he'd refer to. So, one more, keep going down there. So we're just trying to open that neck up. I can add some range. And then let's get you over onto your stomach now, Jack. Over onto your stomach when you're ready there, brother. Oh, I've stolen his mic. If you just want to hold that one. There you go. And we're going to finish off with a real good one to finish. So suboccipitals, don't need any wax. So up under the skull here. So again, if you're in that position, your neck's kinked, you're going to compress through here. So you're going to sink in, yeah, go in dry up here. Don't need much wax. It's all about getting into that attachment. So we're getting into that corner, so where the spine and the skull meet, we're getting in there. That's the money spot. Sink in, I'm angling up under the skull once I've got to that point. Again, another spot that can cause headaches. And typically they will refer over the top of the head into the forehead. And we'll just slowly work our way around. So yeah, we've obviously sped this treatment up, but these are all the key spots that we can hit if you do suffer neck pain. So yeah, let's keep finishing this stroke off and then we'll send Jack on his way. So all the way out, come on Jack. He's doing well, isn't he? He's getting through it. Few demons coming out of that neck, Jack. He said before the video he didn't have any neck pain. Well, I think he was lying. And then now we can scoop down. So I want to clear it away, staying connected, one solid stroke, all the way down. And we'll wrap it up there. So yeah, if you're someone that sleeps on your side, sleeps on your stomach and you have funky posture, this treatment can just be for you, but also just remember it's what you do through the day. So try and keep your posture a bit more upright, try and move around a bit more through the day. Don't just sit for 10 hours at the desk, get up, move around, and you'll be just fine. Thanks guys.